Live.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Frankie here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen. You guys, I don't like saying Happy Memorial Day.
I hope you're all having a good day,
yeah,
and a good remembrance of what today is.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not happy. It's not a
no, it's not.
I'm not saying you can't be happy today, but it's the event itself is not a happy one.
Right. It's a day of remembrance.
Yeah, exactly.
I
agree with that.
But it is Memorial Day, guys, so we will not keep you that long. We want to make sure you guys have time to pay your respects in your own way. Have time with your family, your friends. Maybe those of you who have served, get together, remember those you might have lost, that kind of thing. So we're here at Cigars and More today, Bakersfield on Rosedale Highway. And let's get that video started, Mike.
Let's do this. All right, guys, we'll be right back with you right after this. Hello, everybody out there. Matt, Anthony, Samuel, Brian, Virgil, Cam twice. Happy day to all of you. Yes, Cam. But what we're just talking about, brother. Obviously, yes. Remember those who have served and those who gave us everything, so that we could have what we have now.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So with that, obviously in honor of Memorial Day, that we smoke the CAO America. Fantastic cigar. We just smoked this one also for 4th of July. And Veterans Day.
Not gonna focus.
But again, I think this is a great cigar to smoke for Memorial Day as well. Obviously the band is red, white, and blue. It's America on it. The bottom has that eagle holding the arrows, and I think those olive branches.
That's wheat.
Wheat.
That is wheat.
Okay.
Yes. Although that might be, I think it's the same as the FFA shield, but we do have one that has wheat on it.
Mm-hmm.
That shows that we grow that in every state along with corn. It's that might be more of my agony coming out. Someone wrong. Does the U.S. shield have wheat or is the olive branch? It might be the olive branch. I think you're right on this one. I think I might be off kilter a little bit.
I could be right.
And
I'm often right.
I don't know about that. That does not sound correct right there. And Robert and Timothy, how you guys doing? Everybody out there, hope you're having a good day, whatever you decide to do today. I got to cut mine as well. And I got a new cutter, guys. I hope you guys see. I've showed it off on the show before, but boom, there it is. It is the new Drew Estate knife right there. If I can get that to focus. Come on, New Cam. Let's do this. It is for the event next Tuesday, which is our Drew Estate event. We'll have these as part of the swag. So if you guys want to get a hold of your own Drew Estate cutter, look at that. Perfect. Boom. It works. And you guys know me. I'd rather not use a cutter usually. And this time, I just feel so fancy with this thing. And usually I don't get to feel fancy. So I'm going to use it whenever I can.
Now, you did actually get an actual cutter in the kit, but you decided to use the knife instead.
Okay. Well, when you have a chance to go all in like this, I think you'd rather use.
It's not spring assisted.
It's not, but I can make it work. This is a nice knife, all right? I'm just saying, you have your Caldwell one, and now you have one of these. I only have one of these, which I'm not complaining. I love this thing.
Although I do leave my Caldwell one here so we can open up boxes and stuff like that. So
it does help out.
It is what it is. Guys, let me know in the comments if you guys like the camera. It looks like it's glitching a little bit. I don't know if you guys are catching that too. It just looks like maybe it's here. But let me know what you think of the picture and how the video looks right now and how it sounds. We're using a different setup than we normally use. So obviously some feedback on the quality of the video would be appreciated. Is it clipping at all? It looks like it's clipping from the side view there,
No, it's just.
but
no.
it might just be the laptop that is showing the clipping. Matt, thank you very much. You guys can always get your Cigar Porn shirts at cigarporn.com, and you can use code Bakersfield to get 10% off of your order. So the guys over there, awesome.
Little glitchy. See, is it bad? I don't know.
Okay, so we say no glitch from Matt and glitch from Timothy. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how the connection lasts. So sounds good. Robert's thinking it sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, don't cut your thumb with the knife.
No promises. I got my whittling badge back in Boy Scouts, but does not mean I've been keeping up with it. I already started playing with the knife while someone is in my whittling circle. All right, I am not always prepared. Let's just be honest. All right, you know what I am prepared for this morning is talk more about the Barbecue King Challenge that I threw down. All right, guys, I am looking for the Bakersfield Gentleman, King of the Grill. All right. Thank you. Holding that up. I'm going to burn it with the cigar there. So obviously, this is just a little commemorative thing here. Probably shouldn't even wear that around the grill. It's very much very thin.
Yeah.
But what you are going to get, there are 14 Sundays in this summer. 14. Counted them out. So I'm going to do, whoever posts the best barbecue and cigar picture between now and the 20th, that is the first Sunday of June, I'm going to send you a 14-pack. I'm going to send you a cigar for every weekend of summer, so you have something to smoke while you're barbecuing.
Wow.
That is going to be my gift for the Barbecue King for this summer.
That is awesome. 14 cigars. That means you guys are gonna get one for every Sunday of the summer, huh?
Yep. I did look that up too. I made sure. All right. I saw the last day, the first day. You have 21 days as of today to get that picture in. So if you need some time to barbecue, all good. Just send them to the page. Post them to the page. Matt does a great job of sending us his stuff. I love his pictures. Yep. Brian does. Everybody does a good job. But send them to us. Post them directly to the Bakersfield Gentleman page. Whatever you have to do. And I'll make a post to remind everyone too. And you can post them there if you want to. But any way you can get them to us, you have until June 20th. So let's see them. I want some pictures.
Yeah, that's awesome. Don't forget, you guys, we still have the Viaje brand of the month for one more week. And then we will do the giveaway next Monday's show, as well as unveiling our new cigar brand of the weeks. It's every 2 weeks. And then, of course, a week from tomorrow, June 8th, you guys, is our Under Crown 10 Drew Estate virtual event here at the shop. Now, the shop is open, so you guys can come in and get those deals if you are local. If not, you guys can call in like you've done before with the H99 and the other stuff that we've done for virtual events for Drew Estates. And you guys can get those new Under Crown 10s. Now, if you don't know what the Under Crown 10 is, it is a 10-year anniversary of the Under Crown Maduro. And it was the mystery cigar for the Drew Estate Freestyle Live kits. It has been very well received, even from the unbanded version to now what it looks like, fully banded with that beautiful gold ribbon on it. Oh, it's a fantastic cigar. We have tons of swag to give away with your guys' box purchases. And I think if you guys buy so much, you get this and that. Yeah, the swag bag that we got, I think mine's right over there.
Oh, yeah, let me show you. You want to show that off?
Is super awesome. As you guys know, Drew Estates does not scrimp when it comes to awesome giveaway stuff. So this is the kit you're gonna get. I believe it's 1 or 2 box purchases. I think it's 1 box. You'll get this. Inside this though, there's a ton of stuff. I've taken most of mine out because I've already put my stuff in this one. But you guys get the knife. You guys get a cutter. You guys get a Drew Estate flag. You guys get a Drew Estate command coin. That's also a bottle opener.
Yeah.
You guys get a beautiful blue humidor. You guys get a nice stand.
To the flask.
And the flask was the last part of it. Absolutely. So great stuff from Drew Estate for that kit. We'll have some other stuff to give away as well. And of course, you guys will have your first chance here in Kern County, I think California, to get to the Under Crown 10. So if you guys want to get in on those, please make sure you call in. I think we got 5 boxes in Robusto and Toro. So, if you want to get, mix and match of those 2 sizes, or you want to get, 5 packs of 1, box of 1, come in because they will go fast, just like the H99s did.
We might still have a little more of the shade swag too if someone's looking for that. I'll check in the back just to make sure on that one, but I have no doubt that Trina that would be like, oh yeah, if you like that, we can probably do that. Mm-hmm. If you're buying dessert stuff, yeah, that is what it's there for. Every rep we talk about, hey, the swag stuff is cool, but it's there because you guys are supporting the brand, and that's why we want you to have it. So if you're supporting the brand, and maybe this time like, oh, the blue is cool, but I really like that shade for days look. Mm-hmm. Maybe we can still hook you up. let's try to figure that one
I think
out.
we have some umbrellas left.
I think maybe, yeah.
Maybe some tins. I'll find out what we have in the back. But yeah, so plenty of chances to get some extra swag stuff when you guys buy Underground 10 cigars. So
Brian is killing me with this question because I do not know off the top of my head right now. Been a minute.
what's the
The
question?
question is who succeeded Steve Saka over at Drew Estate? After he made the legal line, did his thing, left his mark on the world of cigars. Then he had that little moment of a break, a little non-disclosure stuff, or
Well, I know Willie Herrera is planning for them now.
I think that's for his own though. For his own another group or another.
So as far as because he's a master blender, so it's a good question though.
That's not a bad like line of thought right there.
Mhm.
I see where you're going.
I mean, obviously they approached me. I wasn't ready yet, so I had to decline politely, of course. I'd rather do the show for you guys. So there's that.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna ignore everything that just happened right there. Matt switched over to YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, guys, a couple of the TPE videos are up there right now. You can watch the AJ Fernandez interview and the Dunbar and Tobacco and Trust interview, as well as some more coming up today. And thank you for going over there. I know we don't really push it very hard, but I hope you guys will do me a favor and go subscribe. It does help us out, keeps the numbers going up.
Yeah, we've never really pushed YouTube all that much. I mean, our subscription number, I think it's like around 500.
Like almost 6 now.
Is it?
Yeah.
But we've never really pushed it out. Facebook, you guys have always been our biggest viewership, which we really appreciate.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys could go over, if you guys use YouTube and subscribe, I'd appreciate that.
Also, Facebook is doing a thing where live shows are only going to be on for 14 days after release. But since we do both, you can see old episodes if you miss something over on YouTube. Since we do now,
Stream to both.
Yeah, cross stream to both of them. Just something to think about. I know these are more in the moments, but if there is a video you liked and like for some reason it's not on Facebook anymore, go check it out on YouTube. You might be able to find it. It'll be under the same name basically.
Yeah.
Just a little extra something to think about if you guys want to. No biggie.
And since tomorrow is starting off the next month, June.
Yep.
Pinned to the top of the Bacon Show Gentleman page right now, you guys, is the signups for the June birthdays. If you have a birthday in June, please make sure you put your name and your birth date in the comment section. That will be now the only way to enter into the birthday giveaway at the end of the month. No more messages, no more texts, no more calls. It's got to be on that comment sheet right there. So
Snapchat Frankie your
don't
birthday.
Snapchat me, don't tweet me. Don't make a TikTok about your birthday being in June. As funny as that might be, all you got to do is go over to the Facebook page. Go to the top. It's the very first one. It's pinned to the top of the page, and put your name and birth date in there, and then you will be entered to win a prize at the end of the month.
Yes. Hey Leslie, how you doing? And then another way to win that you don't have. I guess you can pull multiple entries if you want. Really, is the Great Ash Contest.
Great Ash Contest.
Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women is the group that is attached to the Bakersfield Gentleman. So join that. And pinned to the top is a new thing we're doing, where if you post your greatest ash picture in there, 4 of them will be chosen every month, and the last Friday, that giveaway show, the audience will vote on which one they like best.
That's right.
And that person is going to win a pack of cigars or some other kind of prize as
They're
well.
going to win some kind of prize.
Yeah. So that's another way to do it. We had a really cool one this time, which included the giant brimstone that Presidente size. And I am excited to see what comes up next because we got some cool pictures. But now that we got 1 month under the belt for this kind of stuff, I expect to see a little bit bigger. I want to see you guys get into this, all right? So I know you're posting some awesome pictures. Just do one more step, put it in those comments too. You have a chance to win more cigars.
Matt wants to know about the birthday thing on there also, because there are some people that don't use Facebook. Okay, if you comment,
I can make a post on Facebook, on YouTube.
if you comment, yeah, we can make some kind of post on YouTube and you comment on there so you guys can do it. Because we do want to make sure it's open to everybody. I know there are people that don't use Facebook that do watch YouTube, so yeah, we got to take care of those guys as well. So yeah, Matt, thank you for that.
Just subscribe on YouTube. Thank you so much. Excited for that. Reno, how you doing? Leo, how you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good weekend. That long 3-day weekend. If anybody went out of town or is out of town right now, let us know what you're up to. It's one of those moments. If you have kids that they're going to be in summer school pretty soon anyway. I know school's like winding down.
Yep.
But for our own, I got my brothers and sister going straight into summer school like the day after. So hopefully you got a little time to spend with your family relaxing before they go right back into it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it's crazy. It used to be like 2 weeks separate, I thought. Or at least a week.
Something like that.
Now it's
Used
like
to be
the day after.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just hope you guys had some good time with your family as well. Or whatever you did this week. I hope you had a good time doing it. And yeah, we will absolutely, Matt, figure out how to we can put a post because they have that option now. So that shouldn't be a problem. And then we'll just comment there. We'll do that every month.
That'll work. Anyway, we can find a way to get you guys more prizes. I think it's for the best. So yeah, we'll find a way to get that all inclusive for everybody to have a chance to get into that contest as well.
Matt being back in Modesto next week, I think I might have an idea of a spot. It's got plenty of seats and a great selection. All right, I think that Modesto Cigar Club might have you on lock over there.
Yeah, great spot, fantastic. The guys that run it are fantastic. Selection is wonderful. The lounge is luxurious and spacious. I mean, you really couldn't ask for anything more in a cigar lounge, other than maybe a beautiful woman coming around the clipping and lighting your cigar for you.
Yeah. I guess that would be a little extra something. Wouldn't hurt.
Right, absolutely.
You know of any good cigar lounges in South Beach? Are we talking Florida then? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I mean, usually I could just say pick up a rock and throw it. You're going to hit a nice cigar lounge. There are so many in Florida. South Beach specifically, though, I will have to look into that a little bit just because I know quite a few over there. But when I think about it, I just say, oh, it's in Florida, or it's usually Tampa or Miami. I'll have to do a little better.
Yeah.
New show called I Smoke Cigars with GFP on the podcast station. Come on. Yeah, I'll be down. Yeah. Actually, I think Samuel was talking about one as well. Best way to do it is also message us too, guys. Don't worry. We will get to them. But yeah, I've been excited to see Samuel's stuff coming up. I will definitely be on next month, man. And send us the details. We can hop on.
Yeah, not a problem.
Always like collaborating. Always.
Not a problem whatsoever. Yeah, just give us a heads up. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Oh, of course, if you guys have been smoking anything's been smoking really well for you guys recently, let me know in the comments. I actually had a misstep yesterday afternoon while I was smoking the Bloodline OPA Sumatra. I got it in that Churchill size. It was a 7 by like 58 or something like that. It was a big cigar. And I was lighting some more coals in the chimney starter so that I can get some more heat going on the barbecue. And, I'm trying to get these things lit, and there was wind, so I couldn't do it. I was getting irritated. And I had my cigar. I was trying to light the paper. God dang it. And so I went and I grabbed my cigar like this. Why I grabbed it like that, I don't know. But it took a good 3 seconds to realize that my hand was burning. And at that moment, I dropped the lighter in my hand. I dropped the cigar out of my mouth. And I went to pick it up, and then it had a big bust in the wrapper. So I kept going, but it did mess it up quite a bit. That was all my fault. But again, those Bloodlines, the Maduro has been my favorite for a long time. But this Sumatra that I tried for the first time a couple months ago is fantastic. It is amazing. And I actually got another cigar while we were over at LTD, which is their CRV Milanio alternative. So while I'm here today, because I'm going to pick up a CRV Milanio, so I don't have to open any of my boxes. Smart. And I'm going to smoke them back to back. I'd like to do them unbanded, but theirs isn't box pressed. So I will know absolutely which one is which.
I think you just got to go for it. Just try. You're going to do it consecutively or concurrently? So like back or back and back. Okay, cool. And some comments over here real quick. Mark says Wi-Fi glitch. No worries. I know there's some good lounges in South Beach. I just have to look for names specifically. So I'll hit you up in the messenger about that as soon as I get some. Because I also have some people over there that I can get on the ground floor some ideas. So yeah, we'll definitely have to look into that. But there's just so many good ones in Florida that they all jumble in my mind. Because I've honestly never been to Florida. So it just stacks and stacks. It's like if you go to a place and you hear about it, and you can't really tell people where it's at, but you know it's there. It kind of feels like that right now. And Matt says that he just launched his company again after many years of closing it down. But after a lot of requests, opening it back up. I like hearing that.
Yeah.
Definitely like hearing that. And Brian Dunbar and Sombra Mesa Brule double. Nice. Very good call. I like where your head's at. Dunbar, always a good choice. And I bumped my hand and dropped my cigar that I'm smoking now. Of course, it had it had to land on a cap, on the cap. Busted the hell out of it. Still smoking though. As long as it's still smoking.
And he tells Leo to go away because can't win anything on this show.
Yeah, Leo, stop cheating. Stop taking all the wins. No, I'm just kidding.
Where was the nicest place we've ever smoked at? That is a great question.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I will say one of my favorite spots that I've ever smoked at was down in Escondido at Lord Puffer's. They have a beautiful lounge in the back. It's a private lounge, but you could always pay a cutting fee and smoke there, which we did. We actually ended up watching the AFC Championship game between the Chiefs and the Patriots back then. And the Patriots won, of course, went on Super Bowl. But not only was it really cool because it was a great atmosphere, their humidor is beautiful, their lounge was fantastic. We ended up seeing somebody that watched the show, Sonny, down there. He recognized us,
awesome.
And we watched the game with him. That was a lot of fun. So that was probably one of the nicest places I've had a cigar. Obviously here, and I would say El Segundo, our sister store down in, obviously El Segundo. Cigars and More down there, fantastic as well. And another place that feels like here, that isn't part of the Cigars and More family, would be Scallywags out in Arizona.
Oh, great spot. Great spot. Some of the fanciest spots, I would say Ambassadors in Arizona was wonderful. La Casa in Las Vegas is great. Both of those definitely rank up there on some of the higher ends. The Davidoff of Geneva was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That is over, I want to say it's Fashion Plaza Mall.
I think so.
I think it's Fashion Plaza Mall in Las Vegas. There are, the Monte Cristo was it in Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Dallas was really nice as well.
Yep.
A wonderful, just like open area for everybody, plus a member area as well. Obviously, I can't join membership to a place I don't live, but I would love to go smoke there. Sometime would be wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
The list goes on. It just depends on what you consider to be a great lounge. If the atmosphere being a little more upscale is your thing, there's great ones for that. Or if you just like to feel more at home, like you're smoking with your friends, plenty of them. I'll take care of you that way too. So yeah, plenty of good lounges out there, but those are just a couple that come to mind when I think of some of the nicest lounges. They like that classiest look, that idea. Like, man, I'm smoking something luxury right now. This is great. Yeah, wonderful spots.
Yeah, tons to choose from. Like Miguel said, it just depends on what you're looking for. Cigar Warehouse down in Sherman Oaks.
Yeah,
It's great.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic lounge down there too. Of course, most of our stuff's gonna be here in California, guys. So, I'm trying to think of the other ones. Dallas, so we went to Arizona, Vegas,
industry, industry or industrial lounge.
Industrial Cigar Lounge.
Industrial Cigar Lounge. Yeah, that was a nice spot too. More of an art feel to it. Was really cool. They have like a speakeasy type area where it's a BYOB kind of situation, but they do have like just cold drinks for you if you want it. That was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Boy on the Braza, if you like Brazilian steakhouse and a cigar lounge. Not a big cigar lounge, but it's all you need after you ate a huge meal. So can't go wrong there either.
Let's see. I think we have some YouTube comments over there. Yep.
Yeah, Casa Fuente and Monte Cristo over at Caesars are wonderful spots.
Oh, yeah.
I like them both.
Oh, yeah.
Scallywags is fire. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Matt. That's a great spot to go to. They got some great exclusives from Black Label. Goodness. Black Label Trading Company.
Also, it's a veteran-owned shop, which is cool.
It is, yeah. It's a great spot. It really is. Mm-hmm. The whole shopping area right there, too. You want to take a day, you can look at all that stuff. You got some good food right there, good cigars, good people. It's a great mix. It really is. Be sure to go check out the podcast station with Reno. It's awesome. Okay, we definitely will. Definitely will.
Again, you guys, whether you might have just joined us, do not forget a week from tomorrow here at Cigars and More, we are doing our Drew Estate virtual live event for the Undercrown 10, which debuted as the Mystery Cigar for the Drew Estate Freestyle Live Packs. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I can't wait to see who gets what swag. I want to see what you guys think of the boxes. The presentation of the new Undercrown 10 is just awesome. It is really nice. I mean, they didn't have to go that fancy, and they just did. It's great. Mm-hmm. They really treat the Undercrown with some love right there because it's a great cigar. It's a great San Andreas strap cigar.
Yep, absolutely agree.
I was already a fan. As soon as I found that out, I liked it before I knew that. I just couldn't put my finger on what I was tasting. I was loving so much, and then that explained everything.
I will say, in the Drew Estate forums, there were a lot of people guessing that it was going to be a new Undercrown.
Yeah.
And, obviously they got the nail on the head. I tended to agree with him. I did not think it was going to be another Liga. So, yeah, that underground it made a lot of sense.
I was wrong. I should have seen that coming. But, no, it was – you can put it in any lineup. I wouldn't have been sad.
Oh, no, not at all.
Yeah, the name is not what I was buying. It's just a really good cigar. And the fact that they sent it out unbanned, I thought that was a really smart call, actually. Yeah, it's wonderful. I haven't tried it yet. If you might not have got part of that freestyle, it's your chance to try it. Check out that event. It's going to be at 2 o'clock on June 8th, a week from tomorrow. Our normal time of going live, guys, just on a Tuesday.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll see y'all then.
Yeah. That's all I got for today. Like I said, we don't want to keep you guys too long. I'm let you guys have a Memorial Day remembrance the way you guys do. We don't want to take too much of your time. Also, we do appreciate you guys stopping in and checking in with us, and we will see you guys Wednesday.
And Fuego in Dallas. No, I've not been there yet.
Not been there yet.
But what do you call it? I've heard good things. Need to get to it. All right, guys. Yeah, but that's like you said. It's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Don't forget, sign up for the birthday list so you can win that way. Sign up for the Great Ash Contest. Put a picture of your ash in the Cigars, Whiskey, Beautiful Women post. Send me your picture of cigars and barbecue by the 20th, and you have a chance to win a 14-pack of cigars. So there's a bunch of different ways. You can also still sign up for the Facebook supporter group, Patreon, or answer questions the day of for that last Friday show of the month. All right, guys, that'll do it right there. Take care, and we will talk to you.
All week is going to be hot.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah. See you guys next time.
Have a good one.